Hi guys, Merry Christmas and welcome back to my channel. So it's actually Christmas Eve and we're actually 30 minutes away from Christmas, so I'm so excited. And today, as my present for you guys, I'm going to teach you how to simplify natural logs. So let's start with this equation. ND equals natural log of dE to the s power plus natural log of nu divided by s. Okay, so let's start. First I'm going to drop off this ND over here. And to simplify this, we're going to use the natural log power or the natural log properties. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate these into addition. So ln of d plus ln of e to the s power plus, so as you can see we have multiplication and division, so we're going to be adding and subtracting. So it's going to be natural log of n plus, okay, so this is in parentheses, plus ln of u, and this is subtracting ln of s. Alright? So what we can notice here, we can actually simplify some of the items. For example, this ln of e to the s. As you know, e is one of the special numbers that can cancel out ln, so we can cancel both of those out, and we'll be left with nd equals ln of d plus s, because the s just drops down, plus open parentheses ln of n plus ln of u close parentheses minus ln of s. Okay, so what we can do now is subtract the s, because everything else on the right side is natural log. So we just get rid of the s on the right side. So it's going to be nd minus s equals, so I'm just going to simplify these now at this time. So when we simplify them, adding is multiplication and subtracting is division, okay? So it's going to be ln of d and u, and then minus s is going to be over s, alright? Okay, so what we can do now is make our base e. Just to get rid of this natural log, and we have no more natural log, so this e and this ln cancels out, so you'll be left with e to the n d minus s power equals d and u over s. Alright? Okay, so I'm just going to continue it over here. What we can do now to this e to the nd minus, what we can do now to this e to the nd minus s power is that we can actually separate nd and minus s into, using the properties of exponents, it'll be e to the nd multiplied with e to the negative s power equals d and u over s. Okay, so now what we can do is move this negative s to the bottom, so it can be a positive s. So it's going to be, this one will be e to the nd times 1 over e to the s, which is e to the nd over e to the s power equals d and u over s. Okay, so now this is like one of the fun things I like to do when it comes to fractions equals fractions. I like to cross multiply them so it's easier. So what happens in cross multiplication is that you get this e to the nd multiplied by s, and this d and u multiplied with e to the s power. So you'll be left with s e to the nd power equals, and we can always rearrange the variables, n u d e, because multiply with the e, to the s power. Okay, so this is the full answer to our first equation. nd minus, or nd equals ln of de to the s plus ln of nu over s equals to se to the nd power equals nude to the s power. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. I hope you guys learned something new, and Merry Christmas, and I hope you liked your gift. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to follow me on my Twitter, my Tumblr, my Instagram, my Snapchat. I'll leave them in the link down below. And once again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! You can stop now.